Welcome back, everyone. This is sort of a speed run look at consciousness, how to evolve, become enlightened, what to actually do. So this is light, sound, frequency, vibration, the universe, intelligence, awareness, source, God, consciousness, and expresses itself in us as emotionality and intelligent capability. This is infinity. We are an iota of infinity, a collapsed singularity of the one same thing. So this is Atman is Brahman, the soul is everything, and every possible individual point of consciousness exists and becomes more dense over the drama of life, an understanding of the fine characteristics of creation itself. And the various forms of intelligence in our body synthesize our emotions, our cognitive, creative, critical thinking capabilities. So an overactive heart chakra would be people-pleasing as a form of self-punishment. An underactive chakra would be a lack of love for ourselves or anyone. And then a balanced chakra would be filling up our cup and spilling over into others. So that's synthesized in our body and comes from a quantum/etheric principle, a ray of light prisming out into our nervous system, which is the brain. So these are meridians / our nerves, ganglia, and this is what conducts prana, chi, electricity, whatever you want to call this, and pranayama or breath work is the manipulation of this electrical energy and the command of our body. This is where our ego is, in the brain. These are the core beliefs that we have about ourselves that might not be resonant with greater aspects of truth. This is where denial it can be, in the shadow at least. This is where atrophy and depression come from, literally a depression and turning off of our conscious capabilities. So it is said that when we revitalize our chakras, when we revitalize the body and pay attention to our mind through thorough introspection, our ikigai sort of awakens, a meaning for being, a meaning to execute the mechanical functionings of your creative spirit, a desire that you've been sort of cultivating and creating over eternity as the shape of your individual aspect of light changes, as it shapes. So the ancient science of Kundalini yoga was an understanding of how to transmute our physiology to exhibit a heightened state of intelligence and capability. So we stretch, we awaken the body, we work with our tension, our trauma, limiting beliefs, and enhance the synthesis of our emotions, which naturally propel us into life. And then at the end of these exercises, we do a 2 to 5 minute meditation. So this is an experience of what we did to the body to alchemize our intelligence. And it's this cumulative understanding that raises our vibration, the intensity of our light and our ability to manipulate reality. And we can find correlations even in the military with trauma release exercises. This is tensing up all of our muscles to then sort of wobble off all of the tension that is built up over the years. And this is all animals do this. It looks a bit silly, but this is after the release, and our body shakes, akin to how animals have the fight or flight response. We have the fight or flight response. They run away, their muscles tense, and they shake it off. So this is an artificial stimulation of that, and correlates with breath work, and so on. So another way to fight inflammation or the atrophy of our brain and tissues and things like that is through cold therapy. It's sort of a flushing of beneficial chemicals and an evolutionary response to make us feel good in the body and to fight it, to fight infection and increase our willpower. So this is working with our physiology to garner a subjective experience of well-being and enhancement. So we can dabble in all of these things to slowly understand our consciousness and what we need to do to evolve on a daily basis to remain radiant and live a satisfying life. So even works of music happen to have a vibration. They invoke love and joy and peace, and certain great works can even enlighten us. So this is looking at the 7 notes in an octave and various other aspects of our reality, including the solar system. So magic plant medicine can evolve and awaken certain parts of our nervous system. This is enhancing our consciousness through the molting of our physiology, and meditation / chanting and ritual exercises. It enhances the functioning of our nervous system, the radiance of ourselves, our intelligence, and so on. Psychic powers come from being so deeply in tune with ourselves and resistant to falsehood that we're able to manipulate the fabric of reality. And the mudras, again, come from Kundalini yoga. This is closing circuits in our nervous system to exhibit various intelligent aspects of our nervous system and physiology. The fire casino comes from Buddhism and mastering concentration, the concentration of our life force energy, again, to manipulate the fabric of reality, which is where the psychic powers come from, telepathy, telekinesis, and all of these things come from just being the fabric of reality and influencing it. So you can take a look at all of this in my resource document. All of the links that you see here that we've gone through are in here, and powerful explanations of consciousness for the modern approach to ascending and evolving your consciousness. So, yep, I hope you enjoyed, and that's it.